That time of year again, with daylight saving officially starting at 2 a.m. this Sunday.
But is daylight saving as bad to the body as jet lag? And how do the changing seasons affect our eating habits? Rhiannon McCall explores the best way to transition into the new time zone.
The purpose of daylight saving is to make the most of the longer daylight hours. I needed to know more, so I hunted down someone who lives and breathes it.
We have more time.
Hello.
Hello. Have you seen this one before?
Wait a minute. I got all the time I want. I got a time machine. I can just go back early.
Daylight savings. Is it good for us?
So it's like a very small type of jet lag, flying to Samoa or Rarotonga.
We get the bad part of the holiday without the relaxing on the beach.
Yeah, indeed. You don't get the sand and the sun, but what you do get is an extra hour of light in the evening. So the reason it's like a type of jet lag is that you're shifting your biological clock, you're shifting your time zone to an earlier time zone.
Can you tell me what a circadian rhythm is?
Circadian rhythms are rhythms in our behaviour and physiology, like sleep-wake cycles or hormonal rhythms, activity of various different animals, opening and closing of flowers during the course of the day, driven by an innate clock in our brain, and it's adjusted on a daily basis by the light you see in the morning and the evening.
What will you be doing with your extra hour?
Try and think about who to vote for.
Oh, you might need more than an hour for that one.
Indeed.
I wonder how daylight saving will affect my chocky cravings.
Can we expect to be craving something different going into summer?
Well, the good thing is that as the temperature increases, as it gets warmer, you're more likely to want those fresher, healthier foods, and they're more available. So this is good news for our well-being at this time of year.
So what about the 3 p.m. slump? Is that now the 4 p.m. slump?
So it will feel like that for about a week, but it's really normal to feel a little bit tired in the afternoon. And that's because we're not meant to be inside all the time as human beings, right? So what we end up doing is ending up having a coffee, grabbing a sweet thing to kind of push our energy through. What we need to do is go outside, expose our eyes to natural daylight, remind your body and your brain that it is daytime and you need to be awake.
So you're telling me by eating coffee and cake in the afternoon, we can't escape the slump?
You really can't. It's actually part of our hormonal cycle, right?
That's unfortunate.
And there's a reason why on the other side of the world, people still have siestas. So we need to give ourselves a little bit of a break, realizing it's a normal dip to have, but definitely going outside and stop pretending that you just need to push through.
How can we ease into daylight savings?
If you're going for a walk early in the morning with a dog or before you go to work, take your sunglasses off, get that light in your eyes.
Right.
And then at night time, as it starts to get lighter, if you're struggling to sleep, you need to make sure it's going to be dark. So it's not often enough just to close the curtains. A really good eye mask can help.
Claire, what will you be doing with your extra hour?
I've got 2 busy little boys, so I'm going to spend more time outside rather than inside because they can run off the energy and kick a football around.
And what are you going to do with your extra hour?
I think this one's going to get the extra hour.
And how do you feel about the more walkies, Daphne? Okay. She's keeping her cards close to her chest.
Probably could go for a run.
I could have guessed that, actually. You're going to run more? With daylight saving, what are you going to do with your extra hour?
Definitely sleep. I have a 3.5-year-old and we definitely need some extra sleep.
Great.
100% I'll be sleeping.
Okay. Sleeping and bouncing.
Yeah, sleeping and bouncing.
A lot of food for thought there, but I know what I'm going to do with my extra hour.